Hey, this is Aymee again, and I just wanted to take a quick moment here and show you guys iStock photo. Ever since I put up that video about how I build my websites and what I do and the photos that I use to build graphics, I got a few emails asking me about iStock photo. So I thought I'd share with you guys. iStock Photo is a royalty-free website, and the way that it works is you just purchase photography or photos or illustrations or even flash files or movie files royalty-free, and you buy them with credits. So there roughly comes out to be about a credit per dollar. It's not 1-to-1 just over, but it comes out to about that much, and you can buy a plan with them or you can buy per photo. I usually just purchase per photo whenever I need photos, or I'll buy like a bunch of credits at the beginning of the month and then just use those throughout. But basically it's free to sign up, and you can look through the photos first if you want to. Like, for example, let's say you're gonna build a graphic about a travel business or something, so you might want to look for something tropical. So you just hit whatever keyword search you want to look for, and there's just a bunch of different photos that you see here. And basically what you do is when you do your search up here, you can determine whether you want just photos or you want illustrations or you want just flash or video. For example, the other day I was looking for some flashy stuff, like some stars and stuff like that, and I thought, I don't want photos and I don't want illustrations, I want something that moves. So I selected flash and video, and it's kind of neat. If you hover over, it kind of gives you a glimpse, you see, of what that video looks like. Okay, so there you go, that's a nice one. And then you can click on the image that you want, and then it gives you the different purchase options. But let's do this really quick. It's a little bit easier to show you the options that you get so that you can make the right choice. I selected photos, so I'm going to pick just any one of them. Just click on the one that you have an interest in, and then it gives you different sizes that you can purchase. And my recommendation is that you purchase the size that would be the biggest that you would need. And for most web graphics, you can probably get away with the extra small, the 442 by 271. 442 would be wide, and just make sure that you don't buy it too small. So if you're looking for a graphic that's going to be a banner and you want that graphic to cover most of your banner, then make sure you go one up. And for any banner image, 883 should be plenty. Your websites should really never be more than 850 wide, so that they would fit all of the different PC size screens. But all you do is just pick on the size that you want. The other difference that you want to note is whether you're going to use this for the web or you're going to use this for print. And if you're going to use it for print, then you want to make sure that you are picking a file that has a higher resolution, so that it looks a little bit less pixelated on print. Okay, and those would be the larger files here. But basically you'd pick the size you want. Look over the license options. Pretty much in a nutshell is you can't buy the photos to sell the photos. So but review the options there, because they do give you an extended license if you need to do that. But for most instances, such as web design and graphic and logos and t-shirts or business cards or things like that, then you don't need the extended license unless you plan to sell those. So just make sure you review that before you purchase, and then just click on buy now. And then if you are already a member, you would enter your name and password, and if you're not, then you would have an opportunity to sign up here. So that's iStock Photo. They have all kinds of different photos, anything that you can think of. Just enter the keyword, and they have photos, vector illustrations. You'd have to have some graphic design software to be able to manipulate those, but all kinds of stuff, and I use them exclusively for all of my web graphics. So I recommend it highly, and good luck with it, and I'll put a link to it next to my video here in case you want to check it out. Thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.